Action Network's built-in emailer allows you to send out email updates about anything you'd like: newsletters, advocacy messages, or campaign report backs. Activists can get on your list in a couple ways: by taking one of your actions, and thus being subscribed to your list, or by you uploading an existing list if you're a partner. To learn more about uploads, please check out the Uploads video tutorial at help.actionnetwork.org. To start, go to the Start Organizing menu and click to create an email. When you create an email, there are 3 steps: writing the email, selecting your targeting, and then previewing and sending. So first, let's write our email. Enter your subject line, and enter the name that you want to show up as the sender of your email. Then enter the reply to address. This is the email address that people will send to if they hit reply on your email. This can be your personal email or the info at your organization account, whatever you'd like, but it must be a valid email address. Next, you'll put in the body of your email. Like all our actions, you can use our formatting toolbar to change the appearance of your email. You can code it in HTML, change the font size, bold, italicize, or strike out your font, put in bulleted or numbered lists, indent, add images or tables, add links, change the alignment of your text, or insert a horizontal rule. The last icon on your formatting toolbar is our Clips feature that's only available in our emailer. Clips tool allows you to personalize your emails in all kinds of cool ways, even without knowing any complicated code. For instance, if you want your email greeting to say, "Hi, first name," you'll just click on this first name option here. The spot where it says friend here in the default is the text that's going to show up if we don't have a first name associated with someone's email address. You can change the text in quotes to say whatever you'd like. You can personalize your email with so many clips, including name or their zip code, things like their location. You can also personalize based on their donation history. Insert the highest previous contribution clip, and now you'll be asking for an amount of money appropriate to their giving history. Now, instead of just asking for $10 from everyone, you can ask for $10 from people for whom that's appropriate, but also ask for $50 from people who've previously donated more generously. Use the pre-filled donation amount link clip to have your donation page reflect the specific amount you're asking for, so that when someone clicks on your link asking them to donate $5, the page they land on is already showing $5 as the selected amount. Similarly, the pre-filled recurring donation and amount link will send people to a page with the amount you've indicated selected and will make it so their donation is set up to recur monthly. This is great for when you're running a campaign asking people to become monthly donors. Lastly, in these fundraising clips, we have quick donate links. Whenever someone donates anywhere within the Action Network system, to your organization or another one, we give you the option to save their payment information. You can insert quick donate links into your email, and then anyone with saved payment information will be able to donate with just one click. Other clicks options here are for your letter campaigns. Since letter campaigns have multiple targets of different genders, and some are singular and some plural, you can use these clips to insert the name of someone's particular target, like their congressman, as well as make sure the language around that is the right gender and number. You can also use personalized clips for information about attending an event in your event campaign. Here, rather than writing something like, "Click here to find an event near you," you can actually provide the information for the event closest to them right in the email. These clips let you put in all of the information for an event, or individual pieces like time or location if you're writing it out. Same thing for when someone has RSVP'd to an event in your event campaign. Now you don't have to send emails to people for each individual event, but rather you can send an email to everyone who's RSVP'd for any event in your event campaign and provide the information for the event they're attending. And lastly, there are these other clips. If then lets you stipulate what text should be shown based on certain conditions. So if one variable is true, they'll see text A, or else they'll see text B. The custom form value clip lets you input any other kind of information that you have on someone. For instance, if you're working on an education campaign and have asked what school someone's children attend, you can use the custom form value clip to drop in the name of that school right in the email. But now back to email writing. Write the body of your email in here. You can use this green button to send a test email to yourself or to someone else and see how it looks. Always remember to send tests or check how your email looks on multiple email platforms like Gmail and Outlook, as well as on both desktop and mobile devices. But now we can go to the next step, targeting. The first thing you'll do is select what list you're sending to, your individual list on your individual account or your groups list. And now you'll choose who you want to send your email to. If you're sending to your whole list, just leave all of these targeting options blank and go to the next step. We do our targeting based on includes in the left column and excludes in the right column. When you select multiple options from within a category, that's an OR operation. People from Alabama or Alaska. And then when you choose items in another category, that's an AND operation. People who live in Alabama or Alaska and who have signed your petition. This targeting system works for most situations and the way most people send out emails. But if you need to configure things differently, you can do that with our Query Builder tool. For more information on how to do that, you can watch our video tutorial on the Query Builder. So, as I said, we do the targeting with includes and excludes. And you'll select most of these by clicking on the block and choosing from the drop-down menu. You can choose to include or exclude people from a particular state or a legislative district. You can include people just from a particular country. You can target people who live within a set radius of a zip code or who live within a radius of any of the events in your event campaign. If you have a network on Action Network, you can target to people in certain child groups within your network as well. With letter campaign targets, you can send to anyone on your list that lives in the legislative district of any of the targets in your letter campaign. Here you can target anyone who has or has not taken certain actions, like signing a petition or RSVPing for an event, or people who have or have not been targeted by an email you've previously made. And you can target people who have opened certain emails or clicked on one of the links in a certain email. In this fundraising section, you can target people who are donors, people who are recurring donors, and people who are eligible for one-click donate because they've saved their payment information in our system. You can also choose based on the amount donated within a certain period of time. Here you can target to people based on source code, meaning where they came into your list from. If you want to learn more about how to track people based on source so you can target your emails to them, watch our Common Action Concepts video. And you can target based on tags that you have applied or custom field data that you've uploaded or that people have filled out on one of your actions. You can target to people from a report that you've previously run, or you can do your targeting to people who match the parameters that you've set in a query. And lastly, you can target people based on how many of your actions they've taken within a set period of time, send to your most active people, or try to reactivate some of your less active people. Last on this page, we have our random limit option. This is how you can run an A/B test if you want to test your emails to see if people respond better to a particular subject line or to a different image. Here's how you'll run an A/B test in Action Network. Let's say your targeting options have left you with a list of 5,000. You'll enter 1,000 in the random limit box, and when you hit to send or schedule your email, we'll send your email to 1,000 random emails from your targeting list. On the email management page, there's a button to duplicate your email. Click that and you'll be brought back to the composition screen. Make whatever changes to your email that you want to make. And then on the targeting screen, leave all your targeting options the same, but also exclude the first email from your test. Leave 1,000 in the random limit box and hit send, and we'll send to another 1,000 random people on your list, but with no overlap of people who got the first email. Check out the results of your test, and when you've decided on a winner, click to duplicate that email. On the targeting page, exclude all the emails you used for your test and leave the random limit box blank. Now we'll send your winning email to the remaining 3,000 people on your list. I know that's a lot, so if you need a refresher when you go to run your test, go to help.actionnetwork.org and search random limit. There's an article there that will walk you through it. So back to targeting our email. Now that we've selected what we want to target, I'll click this blue Save, Preview, and Send button. This at the top is where you'll select what email wrapper you want to use. Email wrappers let you brand your email with your own logo and colors. You can customize your email wrapper from the Start Organizing menu, but this is a feature that's reserved for partners. So if you want access to email wrappers or to learn more, visit our partnerships page. And now here on your preview screen, you'll see what your email looks like and what parameters you've chosen for targeting. This box at the bottom will show you the final count of how many people your email will be sent to. It will show calculating. Give it a minute and then refresh the page, and you'll see the account right there. And now you can schedule your email or click to send it. Let's click to send our email. We make you hit it twice just to be sure. Once you've scheduled or sent your email, you'll be brought here to your email management page. This is where you can see all the statistics on the email you just sent. We'll show you what % of the people who received your email have opened it, as well as the raw numbers for that. We'll show you the percentage that clicked on a link in your email and the ratio of clicks to opens. We'll also show you the % of people who took action based on the links in your email and the ratio of how many clicked versus how many actually took action. And we'll show you if there are any unsubscribes, spam complaints, or how many emails bounced. On this page, up at the top, is also where the duplicate this email button is that I referenced before when talking about A/B testing. And there's this tab here to view email, where you can see the content of the email you sent, as well as the tab for targets where you can see again what targeting options you chose. If you want to check on the statistics for an email you've already sent, you can do that back on your group page. If it's an email sent by your group, or on your dashboard if you're sending from your personal account. Let's go to our group page. So we'll go back to our dashboard, to our group page, and then click on the Emails and Reports tab. Here you'll see all the emails you've sent from your group. Click this little green stats button next to the email we just sent, and you'll get an at-a-glance look at how your email performed. As you can see, you can also duplicate an email from right here, or click to go back to that email management page. If you scroll down a little further, you'll see this green Download Email Stats button. If you click there, you'll get a spreadsheet of all the stats for all of your emails. If you have any other questions about sending emails or anything else on Action Network, please visit help.actionnetwork.org.